yeah, it's really exciting to be able to create consistently. I think that's where the joy lies in just creating.
Welcome to the Afrobeats Report, where you get the lowdown of what's happening and what has happened in the lives of your favorite Afrobeats musicians. Also, with a cherry on the top, we will tell you the meaning of those Afrobeat songs you love so much and teach you how to pronounce them right. Tune in. You don't need no other body. You may have come across this song phrase and been curious to know the brain behind the alto-textured voice of the 2021 summer hit, Essence. The person of interest here is Temilade Openiyi, who goes by the stage name Tems, and she's undoubtedly one of the biggest and hottest names in the Afrobeat space. Who is Tems, and how did she find her way into people's hearts and ears so quickly? The Afrobeat star was born on June 11, 1995. Her father holds dual citizenship from Britain and Nigeria, while her mom is a Nigerian. Shortly after her birth, the family left Lagos, Nigeria for the United Kingdom, where they spent a few years. Sadly, her parents divorced and the separation left Tems in her mother's sole care, forcing them to relocate back to Lagos. With a devout Christian mother, Tems grew up in the church. She ultimately joined the church choir, where she realized and began to nurture her musical talent. Aside from singing, she also picked up the habit of writing, which made it easy for her to pen down her thoughts, further inspiring and building her confidence to write lyrics. She got better at her music, and at age 11, she started writing her own songs. Interestingly, Tems claims she got moral and professional support from her music teacher then, who taught her how to play the piano and also encouraged her to believe in her distinct voice. After she finished her secondary school at Dowen High School, Tems tried her best to persuade her mom to allow her to follow her dreams of pursuing music full-time and skip university. However, her mom insisted, and after several delays, she left Nigeria for South Africa for her tertiary education, where she bagged a degree in economics from the Independent Institute of Education. Tems faced a lot of difficulties balancing academics and music, but never gave up on her dream. Throughout school, Tems reached out to dozens of music producers, but few would work with her. So, after her graduation, she began to learn how to produce her own music on YouTube. This process gave her career a boost, and now the star also doubles as a music producer. Little by little, Tems began to establish a presence on social media by posting random videos of her freestyling to beats on her Instagram page, which got her some attention. During this phase, she recorded her first extended playlist, Time Swap, in 2013. This EP didn't do well in numbers and outreach, but rather than let it deter her, she held on and kept improving her music. 5 years later, she returned with a new single, Mr. Rebel, a song that she produced herself. The hit track garnered about 200,000 views on YouTube. After that, she released the song Luku Luku, which performed better than her previous songs. To keep the fire burning, Tems dropped Try Me in 2019. Not only was the song a hit, but the visuals of the song also got a lot of attention, with over 10 million views on YouTube. The highlights and most significant moment for Tems came in 2020 when she was featured on Wizkid's Essence. The collaboration was a massive boost for Tems as the song got the attention of celebrities worldwide and later got a Grammy nomination. Still in the Essence mood, Tems did not relent as she released another EP, For Broken Ears. Just when the year was close to an end and she was at the peak of her popularity, Tems found herself in the news again after she was arrested in Tanzania alongside Afrobeat star Omale for breaking the COVID-19 guidelines. However, after a series of interventions from fellow artists, they regained their freedom. 7 months later, she dropped her recent EP, If Orange Was a Place, which got her an award at the 2022 Headies Awards held at the Cobb Energy Performing Arts Center in Atlanta. Other awards to her name are 2022 BET Best International Act, Best Collaboration, Best R&B Single, and Song of the Year. With her wins and achievements in the music industry, one could convincingly say Tems is one of the hottest females in the game right now. This has been the Afrobeats Report. Subscribe to stay up to date on the news about your favorite Afrobeat artist. See you next time and keep listening to Afrobeats.